Today we're going to discuss simple matrix multiplication, both by hand and also using Excel. So to do matrix multiplication, you have to make sure that the columns in the first matrix match with the rows of the second matrix. To demonstrate this, let's say we have a 3 by 2 matrix. In order to be able to multiply that, the next matrix, the row, has to equal the column of this matrix. So you can have a 2 by whatever, let's say a 4. So these have to be equal. If they're not, you cannot do matrix multiplication. So when you do it, if these equal each other, the resulting matrix is going to be the outside values. So it's going to give you a 3 by 4 matrix. Okay? So let's take a row vector here. That's let's call it R transpose, and give it the values 6, 1, 2. Okay. Now this is a 1 by 3 matrix. And then let's have an S column vector 5, 7, 3. Okay. And this is a 3 by 1 matrix. Now, can you multiply these? Yes, you can, as long as you do the transpose of R times S, because these threes match, so the resulting will be a 1 by 1 matrix, which is actually just a scalar. Now, if you were to do S times transpose of R, a 3 by 1 times a 1 by 3, the resulting would be a 3 by 3 matrix. But we're going to demonstrate the one that gives you a scalar. So you have transpose R times S equals 6, 1, 2 times S. Now to multiply it here, you're going to take this first value and multiply it by the first value here. Then so that's 6 times 5. Then you're going to take the second value and multiply it by the second value there, and you're adding all of these. So 1 times 7, and the resulting one is going to be 2 times 3. So once again, you multiply them and you add each one there. So that gives you 30 plus 7 plus 6, which gives you a scalar of 43. So when you multiply the transpose of R times S, the resulting is a 1 by 1 matrix, or in other words, a scalar, and the result is 43. Now let's do this on Excel. Okay, so we have R transpose. It's equal to 6, 1, 2. And then we have S, which is equal to 5, 7, 3. Okay, so when we multiply these two, we're going to get R transpose S. In the function key for it, hit equals and then hit M for matrix and multiply. Then parentheses, and you're going to highlight the first one, which is transpose of R, comma, the second one. And 43. And that's how you do simple matrix multiplication using just vectors. Next time we're going to demonstrate larger matrices.